I don't know who do it, but I'm just saying, if you're gonna date somebody in prison, right? If you're gonna date somebody in prison, you gotta at least be able to like be able to see me whenever you want to. Now these people packing up whole lunches to go date somebody in prison.
So
Tell me
okay,
about
so Chucky knows I fell down the rabbit hole this summer where 3 days. Cause see, when I tell y'all, I told y'all the other day, like when I can research and find shit out that I want to, especially if it's something I'm like into. It took me 3 days to find out this person who was all over TikTok talking about how much they love their partner and all this other stuff. And their partner, their prison spouse, and all this other shit, right? So, and they would never tell what their spouse did. Like they would never tell what they did, how they got to prison. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna figure this shit out. I found a Facebook, obviously
she
TikTok,
went
they
through
Twitter.
everything.
I went through everything. I went through everything, and I and I found it out all. But
Yes, she even
oh,
found out why they was in prison and all.
I
See,
found out. I listen.
I ain't that petty.
See, I'm listen. I have investigative tendencies, very investigative, very nosy ass tendencies, and I just could not. I couldn't help myself. I just it turned. I was crazy for 3 days, literally 3 days. I barely slept. I got up and I took me a break and I went right back to it because I was like, it's something missing. It's something missing. And I figured it out. I reversed the middle name and the
My
first
best
name,
friend
and that's how I
was
got it.
in prison. His name Tatted used to say Cali. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So Callie does conjugal visits. Okay. But do you have to be married in order to do conjugal visits? Or can it be like just a dating relationship situation? Is that put me on criminal? Put me on. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, I found out everything. The person was obviously I'm not gonna reveal their name. The person was a child murderer, and they went to prison for child neglect and child endangerment. So they're serving a 8 to 10 year sentence. I forgot what state. Lord, I forgot what state. I can pull it up later though. But yeah. And when I tell you, I was like, and whoever found it out after me, because I remember the time, date, and stamp. I found it. The person who found it after me posted that shit all over TikTok because the spouse was trying to make it seem like, oh, it's private. They're an inmate, honey. They belong to the state. That's public information. So, all I'm saying is just keep that in mind if you decide to date an inmate. Everything is public.
Don't pay
It's
no attention to me. I'm literally trying to make sure every Alexa is unplugged from around me.
'cause, listen,
But
that
nah, my only thing is that you date somebody in prison, right? How far is your relationship gonna go? Because at the end of the day, they in jail. They can be fucking anybody. You keeping yourself on lock for that one person. And at the end of the day, that person can be doing whatever the fuck they want to do in jail. They spreading ass for cookies. But you they literally out here spreading ass for cookies, but you out here being faithful and shit.
But
Really?
my thing is that when they get, it's not only while they're in prison, but it's when they get out of prison. So I don't know if y'all ever watched what is it, Love on Lockdown, Love After Lockdown. I became slightly addicted to that for a little while, and it's a good show, but it's like at the same time, it's like y'all really think when some of these people when they get out that you're gonna be there you were
No,
there only they're all on
not.
get y'all you were there all in all because you were providing for them. Like that's the shit that I find fucking scary.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, their literally only thing was for you to provide for them. That was it.
Yeah, I mean, you
And
put money on the books. They had somebody to conversate with it that short amount of time. So I
but I
mean,
will but I will say this. There was one lady on one of the episodes of Love during lockdown. She actually has an attraction for prisoners because she had like 4 different boyfriends and 4 different prisons across the US. I was like, damn, baby, doing all prisoners because of the simple fact that the
I'm
prisoners was in
literally,
a controlled environment and she could
I get that.
she could
I'm literally
she could
talking about
monitor.
I'm talking about one particular TikToker right now, like one particular TikToker, and I'm
Okay.
talking about one particular TikToker, and I'm not gonna say her name, but she really like you make lunches and everything like this to spend a 3-day weekend with your man in jail. She
Ooh,
bring
I know
chicken,
exactly what
all
you're
this
talking
stuff
about.
like that. She be cooking and everything else like that in prison, and you got kids. You got kids. Like you gonna leave your kids to go spend 3 days in jail with your man. That don't make sense to me. That don't it just doesn't. I mean, at the end of the day, that person is in jail because they did something wrong. Granted, her man did something really wrong. I guess I can tell y'all. I can tell who she is. Well, her man, the reason why he's in jail is because I don't know if you noticed if for vehicle homicide because he was drinking and driving.
Mhm.
So he's in jail for a while. But
It's the
yeah.
same thing here in Florida.
But is he in Florida?
Well, I don't know if he's in Florida. I just know that if you
I know
get
you be background and check. You pay for shit just so you can know more information.
nah,
I'm
I
not.
ain't never now Imma tell you right now, I ain't never
I ain't
paid for
nosy.
nothing. I ain't never paid for nothing. 'Cause you know they'll send a notice to the person who it belongs to when you do that. It'll
You
notify
said who?
them that, "Hey, if
Oh, for
you
real?
try to." Yeah,
Oh,
it'll send, like, a records notification that, "Hey,
so she
somebody,"
know why I
you know,
know her man in jail 'cause I paid extra for that to find out why he was in jail.
I
I
can't
tried
I
looking at
can't
court records, I couldn't. Hmm?
there are only 4 states that offer conjugal visits in their prisons: California, Connecticut, New York. Okay, thank you for that, 'cause I didn't know it was only 4
Thank you.
states.
I didn't know that either. But either way it goes, I just don't understand the point of the matter. I feel as though for me, I'm leaving you after they say you're booked. After they say you booked, I feel as though that there is dick out there in the world that I can find.
I'm leaving when the
There's
handcuffs are slapped on you, and I'm not putting them on you.
the what? No, that's too early.
No, it's
I mean,
not.
I would leave after they say you're booked. After I would give them up until the time that they give you your sentence. I would do that. Because a lot of times you're free until you voluntarily put yourself into jail or you turn yourself in. A lot of times you're free.
Yeah.
So I'm up until you're booked. Up until when you're booked, I'm done.
Mm-mm. Nope. I'm already on another date. I'm already getting face down, ass up with somebody else. Goodbye. Nope. Not at all.
Child.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, face on asked up plenty of times. Some of the best dick I got was from straight men from prison. All right after they got out. I'm just letting you
But
know
are
some of the
they
best dick I got was from men that got right
I'm
out of
not
prison.
I'm not gonna
Some
lie.
of the best dick I got.
My thing is are they really straight though?
I mean, at the end of the day, it was the best dick I got. Okay, I'm gonna put it this way. I'm gonna tell y'all. Okay, so it was this guy that just got out of jail. He was like 3 days out. And he literally I had no furniture in my house. I'm just letting you know. I was like in my early 20s. I was in my early 20s hoeing. So he had no furniture in his house. He literally fucked me on my bare floor. And I'll tell you, that was the best dick that I had got in my 20s. That when I would say he beat it down, that dick right there had me like, yes. That dick was life. I was loving it. Loving it. But yes. Anywho, TMI. But back to the conversation, because we done lost 2 followers since I said that.
Too much. It's too much for the people. Too much for the people.
It was too much, but at the end of the day, it was the best dick I got in my life. Just
I don't know, but
saying.
that's just my that I mean to me that's too much of a hold on your life. Now it's oh my god. So have you all seen the lady that we could talk about this one. I don't give a fuck. The lady who has like 1,000 years in prison.
What's
Like
our
this
TikTok?
I don't know her TikTok, but you could I promise you can Google you can search it in TikTok 1,000 prison year sentence and um and what is it? Oh my god! And like she not dating nobody else. She committed to him. I'm like, first of all, you might not make it past 20 years. So I'm not gonna waste what you finna look it up. Okay, go look it up too. But
I'm
I'm not
drunk,
gonna
so this
waste I'm not gonna waste my time on somebody that got 1,000 years in prison. I don't even know what the guy did. Like 1,000 and I think it's like 1,011 years that they have in prison. I don't even know. I have no idea. But to me, it's just so stupid. Like you're
I don't
wasting.
know. Everyone that I pull up is a white man.
I
I don't
think
I don't really know. But I
I
mean,
know
if
it's
you got a thousand
but
years in
it's a
prison,
woman. It's the wife
that may
or
be
the
the best. That may be the best dick. That may be the best dick. That may be why they're there. 1,000 years in prison, that may be some good dick. That may be some good dick. And when I say some good dick, I'm gonna the echo voice. Hold on. Good dick. Now that's that good dick. 1,000 years in prison. I bet you that's that good dick. That's the reason why she's still there. I
Gotta
bet
be.
you $5 million that dick is good. That's why she's still there. I bet you.
But now that I think about it, the person who listed the 4 states
For
to offer
anybody that thought
conjugal
I was
visits
masculine, I'm drunk. This is me. There you go. And you go.
for the person that listed the 4 states that are offer conjugal visits, I don't believe that they're in one of those states that offer that. So it's
So she's
like
just
what
on hold. Maybe she got a okay. So I want to get one of those clone my willies for my husband. The clone my willie, the little thing you
Okay,
put
I
your
know what you're talking
is it a
about.
little silicone thing you put your
Mhm.
willie in. That may be what they got. Maybe they got a clone of his willie. That may be
Maybe
it.
it
That
could be.
could be.
It could be.
It
And
could be.
probably it's probably stuck to the wall in the shower and she can back that ass up on it when she think about him.
Back that ass up on.
I just again, like I get that loyalty is a
I feel
thing,
like
but I'm
David
not
and
that loyal.
Takesha are the only people that's watching.
Huh?
I feel like David and Takesha are the only people that's watching.
The
Are you?
Takia.
Oh, that's my phone playing. Sorry.
Mhm.
I don't know what
Before you
video that
before
is.
you come over here and try to clear the Oh, and before we go any further, don't you say a word just yet. Make sure that you visit Doses Corner on Shit Talk Pod. What is this shit? Oh
Some
Lord, I forgot the
nasty
website.
ass, raunchy ass, nasty ass stories on that motherfucker. Put some nasty ass stories on that motherfucker. When I say nasty, I mean nasty ass stories on that motherfucker. Because at the end of the day, we're gonna read them. We're gonna keep it confidential, but we're gonna read them. And I mean, it may be fun. I mean, at the end of the day, it may be something somebody else may have experienced, may not. So yeah.
Exactly. Like, don't think that your stories are too nasty. Oh, I got you on the link. I'm sorry. I just my brain froze. Like I was like, wait a minute, what's the website?
What's the website for what?
Doses Corner at Shit Talk Pod.
It's on the look at our just look on our website. It's literally on that banner bar.
I
It is
know.
talkpodcast.com. It is easy to remember.
I
But anyway, as
know.
I was saying, niggas that's in jail, I have learned when they get out, they have great dick. I'm just saying. But I mean, if you're talking to a man that's in jail, I commend you for that. But
I'm
I
not
mean,
commending you. I
it's
mean, I will respect
for me,
your right to
for me, it's the fresh out of jail dick that is amazing. It is great. The fresh out of jail dick is good. It is great. It's like they be
I mean,
giving you everything they was working for as slaves. Like it was like it be all of it.
mm-mm.
I'm just jail is slave labor. That's what I was going at. I'm just saying.
That fresh out of jail dick is amazing. See, okay. Maybe it's because
Thank
I've
you
never
so much. That fresh out of jail dick is good.
maybe it's because I've never experienced fresh out of jail dick. Maybe that's my thing. I have experienced, you know,
That
you
may
know
be
what?
it.
That
That may
might
be
that
it.
might be it. I
Once
so
you get
I,
hit,
I can't offer an
once you get
opinion.
hit that one time with that fresh out of jail dick, I'm just
Uh-huh.
telling you, that shit just be like,
And
damn, nigga, why
in
was
your
you fucked
opinion,
up?
what mentality does a woman have in order to hold him? In my personal opinion, to answer your question, what mentality does a woman have to have in order to hold a man down in jail?
Put
Thank you,
your phone on
babe.
do not disturb, bitch.
No.
We got your niggas
Um,
texting. We know who it is, just your niggas. Go ahead and put it on do not disturb. Thank you. But
um,
yes. And what
to answer
mentality does a woman have to hold a man down in jail? I would say very low.
okay, that's why I was gonna go either not necessarily low, but yeah, low. Like you have the self esteem is not there. And
Not at
again,
all.
this is not saying that the people who and obviously it's dependent upon what the crime was. Like if it was, petty theft, some shit like that, okay, fine, whatever. It is what it is.
This is
But
Vox, so I'm letting you know any conversation is where it is today.
but if it's something along the lines of like, where somebody was injured or killed, or even, children were involved or something like that, and you still trying to hold this person down.
I draw the line if children were involved. So far as murder and homicide,
I draw the line with them too, because my
it
my
depends
thing
on
is
what the level was. I mean, like,
mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm,
no, because
no,
for me,
because
honestly, it's like
what is it going to take? Listen. I know my mouth. I pop these lips every chance I get, and all I know it's gonna take one good flippant ass mouth, flippant
and
ass
yo, that's
remark, and I'm
48.
dose is gone. Do you hear
First
me? Do
48, bitch.
dose is
That's yeah.
gone, because even depending on who I'm dating or what have you, I can be a little flippant at sometimes, and sometimes I have literally seen men be like, "The fuck you just said, girl?" Like, and all it's gonna take is that one time that joker gonna turn around and unalive my black ass. So I just rather not cross that threshold. Petty stuff, hell, even drug
I don't
stuff,
know.
to a
I
degree.
had sex with somebody that literally murdered somebody, and when I tell you, that was the person I had sex with in my early 20s. When I say he banged that shit the fuck out, oh my god, I have never been fucked like that in my life.
Mm.
And
Just
they
the
just
mentality that he's her one and only. There's no stipulation to holding someone
he's not
down.
my
Now, if
only
he
home.
got life, then that's another story. You can't only wait so long. But if he's coming home and you're his woman, you're supposed to hold him down to death do your part. Nope.
Baby, while he's in there, he has an endless amount of booty that he can get.
I can.
I'm a felon. This comes from a felon.
Now, I will say, granted, okay, he's a felon. I'm not. But I have come across people who are corrections officers and former corrections officers. Believe what you want. Believe what you want. I'm going to believe how long is long. Like, how long do you hold him down? I'm not holding anybody down.
I mean, honestly, the truth of the matter for me is I only hold you down up until they say you booked. Once they say you booked and they give you your time, I'm no longer holding you down. I mean,
I'm not
that's
holding down.
it may be weak, but that's where it is. I
That's
mean, I can't do it.
Listen. If that's weak, then I must be flimsy as fuck, because I showed and shot at my Okay,
Yes.
so you admit.
Once he's booked, boo. Yes. 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 Because after you're booked, I'm letting you know at the end of the day, I will not be here. I will be here when you get out. And I'll act like this booty ain't never been touched. But baby, I'm letting you know, once you booked, this booty is open for availability.
You got life, and I understand, but you're
Mm-mm.
supposed to no, ma'am. I'm sorry. I don't subscribe to the okay, let me tell you a little bit about me. I sure ain't. I don't subscribe to the struggle love. I don't subscribe to the ride or die. I do not subscribe to that, because
Oh,
in recent hold on, before
I'm
you say anything.
no,
Before
I'm
you
just
say
saying I'm the
anything,
weak bitch. I
hold your
grab all
ho-
those things.
hold your peace and let me fight this battle real quick.
Go ahead.
The reason why I don't hold him to it, because the girl that just recently died, because she ended up inadvertently taking the bullet, because the bullet that was intended for her boyfriend, that killed her. Like, no, bye bye bye. I'm not with that. No. And the thing, if I find out my girl fucking somebody while I'm locked up, see,
See, but the thing is, your dick is on lock. Why is her coochie on lock? Because you on locked. Please explain. Please explain. Because at the end of the day, you put yourself in that situation. She didn't put herself in that situation. You did. I can see if you taking a fall for her, but you literally put yourself in that situation. So why is your dick on lock? I mean, why is her coochie on lock? Because your dick locked up. That don't make no damn sense. That's stupid as fuck.
now, don't mistake me for saying I'm not holding them down or anything, that I'm just cutting communication and all that stuff. No, I'm not above writing letters or anything like that. I'm not above that. But as far as keeping myself tied in a relationship to somebody that's gonna go to prison for an extended amount of time, I'm not doing that, because to me I'm literally putting my life on hold for you to get out.
I don't know. It's just
For
me.
for
I'm
years,
not
I
putting my
worked,
life
put my
on
money
hold.
on his wait a minute. So for years, I worked, put my money on his book. So outside bids for him, offer what? Because it's still bitches on his books doing what I could be doing. Say, thank you, thank
My
you.
point exactly. It's other bitches that he talking to other than you. You
And
think he's
and
all that
that's the
trying to
point
talk
I'm
to you on the phone? He ain't.
exactly, and
He almost got
that's the point I'm trying to drive home.
Why the fuck you putting your pussy on lock for a motherfucker that can't even call you when he want to?
And that
Or when you want to hear from him. You
and
can't
that's
even
the
call
point.
him.
And that's the point I'm trying to push. It's like I'm telling you, when I've listened to corrections officers, and again, I've also listened to other Chucky just told you.
I'm a
So
felon.
when
If
I've
anybody
listened,
does not know here, I'm a felon. I'm a felon for felony for assault and attempted murder. It was not. I didn't go to jail for it. I beat a bitch with a canister, and for some odd reason, they say that was a deadly weapon. But granted, I didn't do that much time in jail, so.
but what
I'm
I'm
getting
saying,
old.
what to my point is that even when you have people that are either in there because they were put there or because they're employed there, they all literally say the same exact thing. You are not the only person that they are dealing with.
You are not. You are
And
not.
exactly, and
You
thank
got to
you,
realize that some men
whoever
are
said this, whoever said this statement right here, they be fucking them correctional officers too. Absolutely.
yes, the fuck they do. I got a friend right now that's dating his correctional officer. That's literally dating his correctional officer right now, and he out of jail now. He was dating her in jail and dating her out of jail. So just think, cause your man going to jail, he ain't getting no pussy. Cause that shit ain't true either. Cause they ain't necessarily just getting ass. At the end of the day, you got correctional officers, you got cafeteria workers, you got anybody in there that can throw that ass up. I'm just saying.
You got the nurse, you got some nurses that's
you got
doing
some
it.
nurses, you got some help staff.
This is why I'm saying again. I mean, if you feel like you're a ride or die person and you that one that want to, be whatever, that's your choice. But all I'm saying is keep in mind they are not staying faithful to you. Like that's
I'm that bitch.
You ain't gotta believe me. You ain't gotta believe me. I guarantee you they have that list or that system of people who visit them, people who got authorization to visit them, all that stuff. All of it.
And then the thing is that since they have that open canvas of anybody that comes to them, because these people are coming to them, they're not coming to those people.
Mm-hmm.
You got to think about that as well. I mean, you have these people that are literally coming in there and they grow relationships.
Mm-hmm.
They grow relationships. And what goes from relationships? What Will Smith wife told y'all, Jada? Entanglements. That's what you get from that. Entanglements. Fucking nasty ass entanglements.
And get this too. You got some people because I've seen this firsthand. Like if they don't want the person like on books or anything, just so they can hide from their spouse or whatever, they will have either their bunkmate or their roommate or whatever the term is. Like if they get a call in, they will three-way the call in so they can talk to the other side piece that's someplace else. Like
yes,
this
they
is
will.
what I'm saying. Like, babe, this is why I say dose is not the ride or die. No, if you go to jail, baby, you on your own because I'm not gonna stop my life.
My thing is, she different from me. She different from me. I'm a felon, so I am. I'm just letting y'all know. But for me, it's up until you get booked. Once you get booked, motherfucker, this ass is up for this ass, this dick, all this mouth, everything is up for the world. So I'm just letting you know, it is not staying there with you. It ain't.
No, I'm not gonna stop snitching because my listen. One thing about it, I'm a full form believer in girl power. In woman empowerment. I'm all that stuff. So no, I'm not gonna stop snitching because I want people to make.
I don't even call it snitching. I don't.
I want people to make an informed decision. If you are perfectly fine with this, I sure am. If you are perfectly fine with this person,
you spilling all the secrets.
If you're perfectly fine with this person in jail, possibly sleeping with other people, whether it's inmates, people on the outside, sending, receiving coochie pictures, dick pictures, whatever float they boat to get them through the night. If you perfectly fine with it, make that informed decision, but do not make a decision going in blindly. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about anything. Don't make a blind decision.
Blindly, because the thing is that people have this knowledge out there where they can honestly get this knowledge and they can find out. They can find out.
Not all the time though.
But what you mean not all the time? You don't know that the guards in there fucking prisoners? Who didn't know that?
When I listen to
you didn't know the people in the kitchen staff fucking prisoners? Who didn't know that?
There are some people who really truly believe that when they say I ain't did nothing, they believe them in their whole heart because in their heart of hearts, why would this person cheat on me? And I'm doing everything. But hold on. It's nothing any different than being out here in society. You know,
But
like
the
the
thing
person
is that
who
I ain't did nothing and gave me the best dick of my life.
sounds
The whole
sounds like a lot of trust issues. I
it can be
mean,
trust
trust
issues if you want
issues
to,
trust
but I'm just
issues
letting
with
you
who?
know. I ain't did nothing. Then gave me the best dick in his life. Like literally, them beat my back in. Literally. What you
When I
mean?
was
I
locked
ain't did
when I
nothing.
was locked up, I definitely wasn't worried about no inmates or officers. Okay, that's
That's
good.
you.
That's
That's
you. But
you.
that doesn't make it untrue. I didn't say
It does
every
not.
inmate. I didn't say every person.
It doesn't.
But that is a risk that can happen.
It
I was just
can.
gonna say this is a given common sense. People have to make it may be listen, common sense ain't so common. And everybody don't have common sense.
When you say common sense, these were the same people you saw in the Jeffrey Dahmer movie. They ain't a Jeffrey Dahmer series, isn't it? Ain't it the same people that had common sense? I'm just saying. And for some odd reason, there was a lot of men that talking about I wouldn't have met him. But the same thing is that a lot of these men were supposed to be straight. But we're gonna leave that alone. I'll leave that in the other side of the
I
story.
took
But
me and my wife charged. I did time. She went free. Does that mean does that mean should she are you saying she should get to go and cheat or move on? Are you saying she or
yes, she should feel free to do what she wants to because she's out there
yeah.
in the open world. You're
I
not.
mean, no, no offense. No offense. No offense. I took the you willfully made that choice. I personally wouldn't take shit for nobody else. I'm just saying y'all ain't answer my sorry. No, they just a little slow because ain't no
Oh,
way.
I'm sorry.
Y'all
What
ain't answer my
question?
question. What was your question? So if I want to get some head and my girl don't want to give it up to me, it's cool. I mean, no.
You hold up. What? No, Day. She did not read the whole question. I need you to read the whole question.
Okay, I'm sorry. I reread it. Y'all ain't answer my last question. So if I want some head and my girl don't want to give it to me, it's cool if I get it elsewhere.
Yes, the
Okay.
fuck it is. What the fuck you mean? Yes, the fuck it is. Because the thing is that if she's your girl, and
No.
no, and she's with you, the thing is, what I have taught me, what Betty Wright has taught me, is that if one woman won't, another woman will. Yes, the fuck she do. Yes, she do. Go get your head
I
now.
okay. I personally don't think that's right. If you're going to cheat, just leave, just leave. If you feel like you're unsatisfied in a relationship with somebody, then you need to leave.
No. Sometimes things are good at home, but sometimes you got to still walk outside to see what the weather's like. Mm-mm.
Now,
Mm-mm.
so why is
Sometimes,
it cool for you? So
sometimes the
why is it
weather's
cool
good
for you to
outside.
give your pussy away while I'm locked up? Okay, so let me tell you, let me answer this
Okay,
question. I'm
I was
telling you
gonna do a visual.
what I'm
You
saying is that
do the
hold
visual.
on. What I'm saying is that when you get ready to get locked up, the relationship is done. It's done. It's completely done at that point. Like at least it should be. I mean, I'm not sure
Oh,
whether
I was gonna do visuals, but I can explain.
go
If
ahead, do your
you're
visual.
behind these will be like these. I don't understand why you don't understand that, but if you're gonna be behind these because of your choices, these are gonna be these because you're behind because of your choices. So I just my own personal opinion. Do not judge me by that. Well, shit, I don't give a fuck if you judge me. Judge me by that. Bitch, if you behind bars, those legs are open to ours.
So silly. Talk about those legs are open to ours.
Yes, to us. Yes. I done hit my whole elbow and shit. That shit hurt.
Please be careful.
This vodka supposed to be helping. It ain't. But anywho,
Well,
yes.
let me further. Okay, let me say this. It's your body. You can do what you choose to do. If you choose to give it away, that's your choice. But just remember, with every action, there's a consequence or a reward. So keep that in mind. That's age ass old ass advice. Where was y'all before I caught that DV charge when I
What the hell is a DV charge?
domestic violence? Oh.
Oh, baby, I had one of those. I can tell you how to get it off. So only thing I do is write the governor, and just explain your situation. You can get that off. I had one of those off. You good.
Mm.
But anywho, I don't know what they're talking about DV charge, but just
Oh, wait a minute. Who is this that keeps doing
shit.
the little shooting thing? What you gonna shoot us? What's up? What's up? What's up?
You know, I like warm things. That might turn me on a little bit. And rough for these nipples a little bit, baby. I was just saying.
No,
Ooh,
no, 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 no.
don't be shooting. The
And see,
weirdest
okay,
thing
see,
turn me
let,
on.
let
You do
me
not want to do that unless you
let
want.
me explain something about me. I have by the grace of God, I have never experienced a real toxic relationship. I have
I
never
have.
experienced that.
I have.
So
When
I,
this motherfucker
for
was fucking somebody
me,
in my house, I called you, Daisha. You remember? You remember when that motherfucker was come fucking somebody in my house?
I remember. I remember.
I would share the name, but for some odd
Please
reason we
don't.
call him Voldemort. We call
Confidentiality.
I said Voldemort, but anyway, we call him Voldemort. I walked in, this motherfucker was fucking somebody in my house. Child, I wanted to go to the moon, but anywho, I did not.
I've never
Um,
experienced a toxic relationship because normally if I feel like this relationship is not working, it's not serving me, or I feel like I'm not going to serve him, I walk away.
it's
I
something about
I
toxic
walk
that turns me
away.
on, though. It's
Say what
something.
now?
It's something about toxic that turns me on. It's just a little bit. It's just a little
I
bit like you give me a little bit crazy, and I just like, ugh.
see.
Girl.
I can't
I mean,
function.
I don't like it. I don't like it at first when it's in my face. I don't like it when at first when it's in my face, but afterwards I'm like, yes, baby, a little bit toxic, a little bit toxic, a little bit. Because the only thing you can just give me a little bit, just give me a little bit, baby.
See now, I can't handle that shit. First of all, I'm like, like first of all, I'm 4'10". I can't. I'm not
I'm
with
5'10", 5'10", full fledged Nigerian Negro.
No, I
Talk
can't.
with me if you want to. I'm crazy. So I'm gonna come back to you with toxic. I may put a knife in the freezer and freeze it and wait for you to fall asleep and rub it across your forehead because that's the crazy
See,
shit that I do. Because I'm a
you
little bit
know,
toxic.
I rather walk away and leave the situation. I can't handle shit like that. I can't.
I
I've
can't
never
leave.
experienced it.
I can't
Now,
leave because
don't get it
you
twisted.
can't have the upper hand.
Don't get it twisted. I
Mm-mm,
definitely got some people in my back pocket
mm-mm,
that get fucked up about me.
mm-mm.
So
You
don't think.
can't have the upper hand. You can't. I don't even care if it goes back to my family. You cannot have the upper hand. So either way it goes, I need to be able to top what you did plus one. Like the person that was sleeping with somebody in my house. What did they get? A video of me fucking in their bed in their auntie house, on their godmom house. I don't know where the fuck they was staying at.
Relative,
House
just say
was
relative, just say
relative
relative.
guy. I'm telling too much
You
information.
way too
I'm gonna
much.
share this shit that
Drink you
motherfucker.
some water.
This vodka, I ain't drinking no water. This is
I
literally vodka. I'm literally drinking vodka mixed with these
Sour
Sour Patch Kids. It's good, child.
I
TikTok got me
just
on that shit.
I gotta get the lead. See, I'm not like that. I
Mm-mm,
I walk away. I walk
mm-mm,
away. I have no problem
no,
walking away.
no.
And for me, it's
I'm
more
not walking. When you get me, you gonna knock out both my knees because I'm not gonna be able to walk. Cause bitch, when I come away from that, I'm gonna come away from that bitch smiling. When I say I will fuck your best friend, I will fuck your cousin, I will fuck your auntie. I ain't even straight. I will fuck your mama. I will fuck all the
don't
motherfuckers. I don't even like
that's
coochie.
not the
I would
same
do it just
energy
to
over
spite
here.
your ass.
That's not the same energy over here. Now, what I can do, I can fuck your credit and stuff up. That's about as
Petty?
worst I can do. I
Petty?
fuck
Oh,
your
did you say
credit up.
y'all petty? Oh no, bitch, I'm real petty. I will drag your grandma out the grave and drag her by her foot so I can come and talk to you, bitch. Come on. That's petty. That's how petty I am. Mm-mm.
The
I don't
worst,
play
like
them
I
games.
said, the worst I do is I probably mess your credit up, have a whole bunch of silly shit mailed to your house. Like that's about as far
See,
as I go. I'm just
that is the
annoying.
part of us that you're not supposed to reveal, Miss Double Dose. That's the part of us you're not supposed to reveal, Miss Double Dose, because they don't know that we will really grab all the information. Why they don't even see it and pull it out in their
I ain't
face
worried about they don't
like a
know
play a playing
they
card.
most of the time listen, for the most part,
Hmm.
people won't know. No matter what I say, they won't know how I got it or anything because I still baffled the shit out of a few people when I came up with all their information in their face. Don't play with me.
I I'm that person that I wait years. I will wait years. I will
I
talk
ain't
to
gonna
your
do nothing
friend. I will
that
talk to your
that mean you
cousin. I will
got
talk to
me.
your auntie. I will talk to your grandma. I will fuck everybody in your family till I get right back to you to let you know that I fucked your daddy.
I ain't gonna do
Don't
nothing in
play with me.
retaliation
Don't play with me at all.
because that means you got to me. I'm gonna just let you go and never speak to you again. I wouldn't say I feel like that person got to.
You can go and never speak to me again. But let's just let you know that I will continue on, and you will be completely sad. Completely sad.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say I feel like they got to me. I won't feel like that, but at the same
They
time,
show. I'm just gonna be completely honest at this point. Double dose. Double dose. Let's be completely honest at this point. With me, I will literally be at your family reunion and father four of your nieces and nephews and don't give a damn. All to get back at you. All to get back at you. I would literally father every niece and nephew you have double dose just to get back at you. Don't play with me.
I just don't care. Wait a minute. Nah, that mean I got you bothered. That you gotta keep coming for me. Not the I mean, I don't know. It just depends on how you look at certain things. Cause some people they may feel like, oh yeah, I got to you, I got you, I got you. And some people they're like, hey man, somebody get this bitch under control. Like they
At the
pray
end of the day, I'm gonna be that bitch that you're gonna say you need to get it under control, and I'm gonna be that bitch that you think that you got whipped. But at the end of the day, I'm fucking your current nigga and literally have fucked you. Because that's just me. I mean, at the end of the day. And that goes to the person that slept with somebody in my bed in my house. I'm just letting y'all know.
all I'm gonna say
If y'all
is
know who that is, I've already fucked your nigga.
don't all I'm gonna say is to
I'm
nigga,
sorry, you're my
don't catch
bitch.
HIV trying to get back at me, Pookie.
HIV?
All I'm gonna say is to a
Baby,
nigga.
we didn't even bring Hiba into this conversation.
All I'm gonna say is to a nigga, don't catch HIV trying to get back at me, Pookie. I mean,
I'm not gonna catch Hiba trying to get back at you because at the end of the day, I'm gonna wrap it up, triple it up, whatever the fuck I got to do. But it does let you know at the end of the day, I'm gonna whoever you was with.
I got some family trying to smash. Should I do it? Check it. Ooh, that's for you, baby.
Oh, okay. You got some family that's trying to smash. How close are they? Because the thing is, you only smash people that's close. If they far close, you don't smash them. Too many bodies trying to keep back at somebody. No, you're doing it wrong, baby. I don't know who you are, but you're doing it wrong.
I'm gonna say I don't believe in the whole body count thing. Like
when you're I'm sorry, Double Dose. When you're getting back at somebody and you want to fuck somebody to get back at them, you need to get somebody that's close. When I say close, I mean close. I mean close. Real close. Yes, that close. You need to, when I say real close, I mean you got to get somebody that's gonna like itch their asshole when they talk. No, because I mean that's just me at the end of the day. Because Double Dose is gonna do different than I do. Me, I'm gonna do revenge. I believe in revenge. I will go after I will fuck your granddaddy just to make you upset. I'm that bitch. Don't fuck with me because I'm that bitch. I will fuck your granddaddy. I will fuck your grandmama. I will fuck your auntie, and I ain't even straight. Bitch, I will fuck them ass. I'll fuck them motherfuckers with a dildo just to make them think that this dick was real. But yes, ain't no hard dick when they getting. But yes, they will get all of these things thinking they gonna win.
I finally got my cup, y'all. Yay! I'm glad you got your cup, baby.
Who got that cup? Oh yay! You got your cup. I don't know who the fuck got that cup.
Shauna.
Well, we mailed out 3 cups today, so
yeah,
I don't know who you are, but congratulations, sugar. I hope you enjoy it. Fill it with vodka, just to remember me. She don't drink, so vodka. I don't drink Hennessy because that shit is nasty.
Water.
But vodka, anything white, you can fill it with. That's on my behalf. But anyway, if you want to
listen, he 2 sheets in the wind, baby. That's why he don't know who that's why he didn't know who it was.
I know who it is. I'm trying to pretend like we send out more cups, bitch. You just fucked up. You just not fucked up.
Now I have fucked the best friend for payback, but that's the furthest I went. LMAO.
Oh, you have fucked the best friend for payback, bitch. Okay, let me tell you something. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all.
Maybe because okay, hold on. Before you go
Let
into
me tell
detail, maybe
Daisha, let me
before you
tell them the
go
story real quick. Let me tell. Can I tell them the story real quick?
okay, before you go into detail, let me just say this real quick. Because the thing is that most of the people who best friend I was dealing with, their best friend weren't attractive to me. So that's that there you go right there. Like even if I
Here we
had
go.
an inkling or a
So I'm gonna
sneaking
tell you,
sneaking
and I'm gonna get
feeling,
real close up on this motherfucking mic right here. So I'm gonna tell you.
I'm
So
not about to
me,
play with y'all.
I have fucked somebody daddy and then went and fucked their granddaddy. Yes, I did. Went and fucked their daddy, and then I fucked their granddaddy. And then after that, I fucked their pun granddaddy, I fucked their cousin. And it wasn't really supposed to be in that, it wasn't really in that order. It was really I fucked their granddaddy by accident. But when I say I fucked their granddaddy by accident, it was literally like I didn't really understand exactly what was going on at that point. But after he slid his little depends to the side, he had a lot of dick. So it was like, but
Tina, Tina.
he didn't really have the pins. He did not. He just wore tidy whities, but I call those the pins. But and then I fucked their daddy. I fucked their daddy. The reason why I fucked their daddy was because you thought you had me played, but bitch, you didn't. And then I fucked their cousin. I fucked their cousin because their cousin was fucking hot as fuck, and that dick was big as fuck. And I was like, "Oh, bitch, I'm not gonna turn this shit up." So, anywho, so I fucked their daddy, their uncle, and their granddaddy. I mean, their daddy, their granddaddy, their daddy, their granddaddy, and their who was the other person? Their daddy, their granddaddy, and their cousin. But yeah. Anyway, it goes. I
Did you
fucked
tell
three
them?
people.
Somebody want to know. Did you tell them? Did you let them catch you? How did they catch wind of it?
Oh, well, when I'm trying to catch spikes, this is just me. Um, I make a video
So real
and I
quick,
send it to
real
your
quick.
ass because I'm
I
shit.
just want to put a disclaimer out there. We are just telling stories. We are just telling stories. If you do any of these things,
And
you
I'm
do it at your
telling
own
the
risk.
truth,
You will
bitch.
not
So
fall.
I'm
You will
doing
not.
info behind her because
You.
I'm telling the truth. Mm-mm.
I didn't say you were lying, but I want you to understand. I want everybody to understand. If you decide to do any of these antics that Chucky has done, you're doing it at your own risk, and you're not doing it at the advice or guise of Shit Talk Podcast. Neither one of us, because baby, if anything was to happen to you,
You
you're
put
not
that
gonna come back and
disclaimer,
say,
no,
"Oh,
bitch.
you're not finna blame Chucky and Double Dose for shit." Okay, I just want to make
No,
sure
bitch.
y'all are
I
well
have
aware.
fucked somebody daddy. Mm-mm. I ain't got time for that. Mm-mm.
I just want to
No,
put that disclaimer out there. You will not fault us for any bodily harm or anything that comes to you because these are past antics.
I
Okay,
don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I will
I
fuck
just
your
had to put that
daddy,
out
your
there because y'all
uncle,
ain't
your
finna.
auntie.
No. I blame him.
When I say your auntie at last, it's honest because my dick goes off because I don't like coochie that much. I don't. I would do coochie if there's dick in the room, but if it's not dick in the room, it's like, no coochie. I don't want it.
It's like I'd rather have a V8.
It's like I'd rather have licorice than this.
Thank you. Hey, whoever commented that, thank you for any murders. We are not liable. Any maiming, violence, anything that happened, we ain't liable. I just want to put that. He can say
Me, I'm not gonna
he
go
can
on
try to do
trial
whatever
for
the fuck
you.
he want to do. That's his business. But I'm just telling you right now, Shit Talk Podcast, we are not liable.
Do not take my advice because I will set you up to get hurt. But at the end of the
We are
day,
not taking
you would
responsibility
literally
for that.
take the last word. So I'm just saying, do not take my advice. Do not.
Do you follow at your own risk,
Cause bitch, I be doing crazy shit out here in
baby?
this world.
And we're not bailing you out. We're not
Oh,
bailing you out. Don't get your ass locked up. Cause look at here.
it
You're gonna find you some struggle love in there.
despite what she say, it depends on how much your bill is. If you at a low 200, I can pull in 250.
I'm not. Double dose of Shit Talk Podcast is not bailing you out for anything. I want
I'll
it.
bail you out.
If I
Call
before the
me
handcuffs are
904-314-2001. I'll bail you out.
before the handcuffs are clamped on your ass
I will bail
good, if I will be willing to leave you then, the fuck you think I'm finna bail you
I
out?
will bail
No.
you out. We're good. We're good. I will bail you out. I will bail you out, and I know a really great attorney if you're in the state of Florida. If you're not in the state of Florida, bitch your ass dead. You out
Can't
for the
help you.
rules, bitch.
Can't help you. Can't help
Ain't no healthcare out here in this bitch.
Not okay. Let me see. Might be your
Why be who?
might be your last breath. I'm in Florida.
Gonna see me on Clarksville tomorrow. You gonna be on you gonna be on Clarksville. What's it? Clarksville chat?
Oh yeah, Clarksville neighborhood chat.
Clarksville neighborhood chat.
Look at her. I'm not even a resident.
I got you, motherfucker. I got you.
I'm not even a resident, and I'm in there. I love it.
I'm in Clarksville, Tennessee. For anybody that don't know, yes, I'm a previous felon. Yes, I live in Clarksville, Tennessee. Yes, you can send me money. Yes, you can send me cash. Yes, I will accept it. Yes, I will not give it back. So these are all the restrictions. I'm just letting y'all know.
Y'all got to make this page public so we can share. No,
you will not. Shit Talk Messy is not public, but you can positively share this live.
You can invite people.
I think I shared it on our Shit Talk Live page.
Just up and left me. Who left you? Who left you? When y'all
hey, but ain't nobody leave you but you, dick. I'm just letting you know. When you say anybody left you, ain't nobody leave you but dick. When you slide in Duval, I'll be there the week of the 16th through the 20th, bitch. This week is 16th through the 20th. Anytime you want for a threesome, me and my husband are down.
Yeah, those are Chucky sentiments. That does not apply to double dose. Ask at your own fucking risk.
Me and my husband. I didn't say.
But you know how some people they be like, y'all best friends. Y'all might both be into the same thing.
No, we not. I'm down for threesomes. I'm down for foursomes. Anybody that want to suck my dick, eat my ass, I got you.
Only thing we're both into is men. That's it. Can't help you any other way.
I'm into girls. Only some girls though. I'm only into girls with pretty coochies. You know, the ones that don't look like roast beef, or the ones that don't have like the extra flap. What's the extra thing called?
All it is just an enlarged labia majora. That's it. That's it. It's just
I'm not into that. Labia. Whatever she just said, I'm not into.
The
enlarged labia flappy flaps.
Wait a minute. Does double dose do threesomes since we shit talking? Fuck no. I don't
double dose does do threesomes, but right now she's in a committed relationship. She don't do threesomes. She has never had a threesome, but I've been pushing her to one. And she is considering, so I'm just letting y'all know. If y'all want to eat that cooch, but she's a pillow princess, only thing you're going to do is eat that cooch. You ain't doing nothing else. Don't be looking sad, Daisha. Come on. Come on, double dose. Come on, double dose.
Child.
Rolling your eyes and that shit.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not married, and I don't know what he's talking about because I have no idea what he's talking about. He needs to keep his mouth shut.
I don't know what I'm talking about either. We just said it. We just here at this point. Anyway, back to what the conversation we were having about the prison and in jail thing that we initially started with.
Oh, really? No. Double dose. Who is this? Who are you? Who
you do not hold anything down when it's in jail. That's not. Who is that?
No.
Talking about I love the cat.
They eat whoever it is. I love. They saying they love to eat pussy. I don't know who they are.
I don't know who they are either, but I have like 3 cats, and that's not nice.
He's so stupid. I don't know who Booski is. The only Booski I know, I recognize her name, so I don't know who Booski is.
You know who Booski is. But anywho, as I was saying, back to what the point that the reason why we originally started this. The reason why we originally started this was because we were trying to find out how many people hold people down while they're in jail. Can you please tell me who's holding people down while they're in jail?
This crazy ass Matthew.
It's crazy ass Matthew. I think that's Matthew I work with.
I think so too. Hey Matthew. It's nice to put the name with you. How you doing?
What's up, nigga? You're an honorary nigga. So there you go. You fall in. But nah, for real though. How who actually holding people down when they're in jail? I really want to know this. Because
to
the
the
thing
front.
is that if you're holding somebody down while they're in jail, what makes you think that you're the only person? Like, what makes you think that? I really like from the deeps inside of me, I really want to know who tells you that this is the only person I'm fucking with.
I hold someone down for a year. You can't get that
You'll
shit
hold
done.
somebody down for a year. So you gonna hold somebody down for a year. But at the end of the day, your dick, your ass, your pussy is
15
literally
years.
getting wet and you can't do shit about it. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, that ain't me. That I ain't that motherfucker. That ain't me. Cause at the end of the day, I just can't do that. Because at the end of the day, my cousin and her man down for 15 years, that bitch stupid as fuck.
God, what you say? God will hold them down.
Stupid as fuck. God, calm down.
I own Dreams Wings, so I'll be busy with that. Hey, that
No,
would be the
hey,
main
I don't
focus.
even care what you say. I don't care who the hell hit this. Dream Wings, them motherfuckers right there are good as fuck. Are good. Like them wings are so fuck. Like they should. That was the first time that I ever taste Memphis wings, and they taste so good.
Are they here in Jacksonville?
Nah, they here in Clarksville, Tennessee.
Whatever.
They here.
Well, I'm happy for your business. He home now and they still married and no side niggas ever came out the woodworks. Okay, so wait a minute before you say anything. Hold
Side
on.
niggas don't come out the woodwork.
They're not and thank you. They're not gonna come out. They're not going to come out.
They
If
don't come
anybody
out
that's
the
gonna come
jail.
out, it's women
But
women are the ones that is gonna come out because they wanna feel seen and they wanna feel something. Women is gonna come out, but not no men.
hold on. 1 second. If your nigga fuck niggas in jail, he fucking niggas while he out, and he just ain't telling you. At the end of the
You having
day,
too much fun with that echo.
I love the echo thing. I just do. He just
But
ain't telling you at the end of the day. Because if the thing is, if your nigga was in jail and your nigga was fucking niggas, he's not going to tell you. What man is going to come to his woman and be like, "Hey, I was fucking niggas while I was in jail, while
I'm
I
gonna
was
call
locked
you
up."
later. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, boo.
Man, I mean, what nigga you know gonna come to you and be like, "I was fucking niggas on the low while I was in jail." Ain't no nigga gonna do that. Ain't no nigga that supposed to be straight gonna do that. So they ain't gonna do that.
Either way it go. If he gonna cheat inside or out of jail. This is true,
And
but
the thing is that if he cheating with niggas, you will never know.
you won't.
Cause I've always been the side nigga until I became the main nigga for my nigga.
Absolutely. And I don't want and before I'm not gonna reveal any details about anybody, but even with knowing Chucky, there are some people that I know outside of him that have done the same thing and nobody will ever know.
My man,
So this is
my man used to talk to women before he talked to me, and I know that. And that's no heat or calm or trying to hit anybody, trying to knock anybody or whatever they do or whatever they are. But the thing is that I know that my nigga used to talk nigga before he talked to me. But the thing is that you will never know if your man talks to men. You won't know that. I mean, it's. I mean, you may pick up to the little sudden things, but I mean, you won't know it.
you might have suspicions, but
You might have
until it's
suspicion.
laid out in front of you, you will never know. And I'm just saying, speaking as a woman, that have seen what is it, DL men and trade men on my end. I'm
And
just
they should.
saying,
I mean, double dose. You know that I have known. I literally have fucked from both sides. DL men, and I love DL men. This is something that I love. That's how I found my husband. I love DL men. But the thing is that I mean, it's not something you would know automatically. You may have assumptions, but I mean, you won't know automatically.
not in Duval word. You be surprised.
What you mean in Duval?
You
Shit.
you be surprised.
Shit,
It's things that I know. It's things
I'm,
that I know.
I'm
Okay.
not even in the city no more, so I'm just gonna say this. I don't fuck drug dealers. I don't fuck straight niggas. I don't fuck yo nigga. I don't fuck our nigga. I don't fuck us niggas. All niggas. I don't. I was a hoe. Before this, I was a hoe. Before where I am right now, I was
It
a hoe.
it's a lot of DL men, DL niggas in Duval. And
Oh,
the person who said not in Duval, baby, I'm telling you, that means you the one ain't paying attention.
I ain't paying attention, bitch. You don't see.
Wait a
You don't.
minute, bitch,
You're not seeing. You're not
bitch, you ain't
seeing.
fuck no bitch, you ain't fuck no butter. What you mean butter? What does that mean?
Hell fuck no, I ain't fuck no butter. That's my brother, motherfucker.
Ah, boy.
I know who the fuck that is. Nah, hell fuck no, I ain't fuck no brother. That's my brother, motherfucker. I wouldn't dare.
See, I'm not on the inside jokes, y'all. I'm sorry.
Shaggy. Ask me some questions. I'm here.
Yeah, but don't
We just made this for fun. So this is not gonna be a podcast. It's not gonna be out there on the public. So just
now y'all know who this is though.
Shit, I know who you is. What's up with that wet pussy?
I know who you are. I'm sorry.
What's up with that wet pussy? With that wet pussy. How you doing?
Oh Lord,
I don't even know why you acting out coy. You know I'm freaky as shit. I'm finna go all in this motherfucker. Don't try with me, bitch. I'll put your legs up on live and not give a damn.
Still waiting. Oh my God. Listen, hey. Y'all keep y'all foreplay to yourself. Okay.
Foreplay. We trying to make this 6 play. Come on.
Excuse me. Don't invite the rest of us in this. Put that away.
This shit to the bottom of my chin. So you want to try? Come on.
I'm here for the freaking shit. No.
This lethal was fuck. Come on. You talking I'm here for the freaking shit. Come on. Nah, but for real though, if you hold another hooker down that's in jail, you're dumb. Because the thing is that you're putting yourself on hold for somebody that could not even put you on hold for the crime they went in for. And that's my mindset. That's not anybody else's, that's mine. They couldn't even put you on hold for the crime they went in for. So why put them on hold now? So if you're gonna put somebody on hold, if you're literally gonna put somebody on hold, I'm just letting you know, put somebody on hold that matters. So put somebody on hold that literally shows you that it got you. Put you on somebody on hold that literally holds you down.
Gay guys give the best head well.
Nobody will care if you can't see the chat, motherfucker. You ain't gotta see the chat. We see the chat, nigga. I'm just letting you know.
So what
I don't know who you are, but everybody's
shooting someone who's trying to. So what if I'm doing time for shooting someone who's trying to harm you?
Shit, you're doing time for somebody to shooting somebody for trying to shoot somebody. I'm sorry. You're doing time for shooting somebody that harmed me. That still makes my pussy available.
That's right. Destroy the microphone.
Destroy the whole motherfucking microphone. Put the whole legs on.
I mean, for I would say for me, I'm still not gonna stop my life. Like, I don't get me wrong. Like I said, I would still write you. It don't matter if it's fucked up. I mean, I'm not going to put my life on hold because I wouldn't. The thing is, I would not expect that of my partner. I would not expect that. I wouldn't expect that. If you choose to do it, remember you're doing this at your own discretion. But I'm not making this a requirement for you. You're doing it at your own discretion. It's your body. I can't tell you, no, you better not fuck no other bitches while I'm locked up on your behalf and stuff like that. No, I'm not doing that. That's not fair to that person. Just like it's not fair for you to ask of me to put it on hold.
The thing is, Daisha, you're not thinking about it. I'm thinking about it as a felon. I'm a felon. So the way I think about it is that when I tell you that I did this crime for you, when I tell you I did this crime for you, I'm expecting you to respect that I did this crime for you. That's what I expect.
And I would,
It's,
I would, I would respect it. I would respect. It's not again. I'm not saying that I would just totally abandon them. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that I would totally abandon them. All I'm
you're just
saying
stop
is
sex.
that, huh?
You're just not gonna stop sex.
No, mm-mm. I'm not. I'm no. When you get out, I'm gonna make sure you good. I'm gonna make sure you got, if you want to continue a relationship, that's your choice. If not, that's your choice as well. But I'm gonna make sure you good. I'm gonna make sure you have a place to stay. I'm gonna have a job lined up for you. I'm gonna have everything in place to help you when you get out because you did that for me. But I'm not gonna put my life on hold because you killed somebody on my behalf. Like, I call it what you want. So you rather let somebody kill you versus him having your back only for you to leave him. I mean, I'm only leaving him in the aspect of I'm literally not putting my body on hold. I'm not putting my body on hold for him. I'm still writing him. I'm still gonna make sure he's good. I'm still gonna make sure that, he has everything that he needs. I'm still gonna keep money on the books for him. I'm just
You
not
just
putting my life on hold.
you just
No,
you
baby,
just
when I
not
get out, I'm be
listening
knocking knocking
how he
across your motherfucking noggin. I promise you. Just listen, just because I'm small, okay, that's fine. I'ma knock
yeah,
okay,
what?
remember,
What
I'ma
they said?
knock back.
What they said?
Nah, baby, when I get out, Imma be knocking across your motherfucking noggin. Just keep in mind, I want you to know,
You
whoever
can
said
knock
that,
across
just keep
your
in
fucking
mind, I
noggin.
knock back. I knock back and,
This shit right here, the shit you don't want to hit. Because at the end of the day, me and Double Dose, we cutthroat. So at the end of the day, we're gonna tell you how it is, regardless. So I'm not gonna sugarcoat it to you while you in prison. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it to you while you're locked up. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it to you while you literally behind bars. I'm not gonna do that. At the end of the day, you want this pussy yours? Yes, it's yours. Are you giving anybody else? Yes, the fuck I am. But like, what the fuck you mean? What the fuck? Why should I wait? Why should I wait? Because you put yourself in a situation you didn't have. You should not have put yourself in an opportunity. You should not have put
but
yourself in the opportunity. I guess
for
put it
some
that.
reason, Booski, the other day when we did our first live, it showed your name, but for some reason, it's not showing it today. I don't know why it's not doing it today.
What are you doing?
So,
What are you doing? Are you
it
explaining things?
yes. Did
I don't
you
like.
are you okay, well, that's fine.
Hey, Booski, how you doing?
That's fine.
You see, James done left. Yes, I'm gonna give his name. His name is James Laston. He is a great chef. He is my best friend. He has left the building. But no, I don't really understand. It should be no reason why anything should be waiting.
Mm-mm. No, I don't think so. Mm.
It should be no reason why anything is waiting. Because the thing is that you put yourself in a situation where you realize that. Sorry, my husband. You put yourself in a situation.
Turned the whole into a housewife.
I'm so glad other people can't hear you right now, or you just on my headphones. Shit, everybody don't left. We done pissed everybody off. There we go.
I know. It's okay. That's
It's all right.
listen,
I don't give a damn.
it's a
Don't
lot of
give
shit
a damn.
talking.
There's a lot of shit talking to people that ain't ready to hear. So we good. We good. But no. If you put yourself in a situation that caused you not to be here, that's your issue, not everybody else's. It's not everybody
Love you,
else's
Booski.
problem that you decided not to do something that would keep you from civilization or people around you. That doesn't make sense. That I mean, to me, that doesn't. But at the end
And
of the
even
day,
still, I still look at, like, even if you chose or decided to defend my honor, what have you, at the end of the day, you know, there's a consequence to it because regardless of what I might say or do or whatever, there's a consequence to it. There's a consequence to it. So
there is always consequence. There is always a consequence in everything that you do. And the thing is that with those consequences that you decide to do, I mean, at the end of the day, they're your problem, not everybody else's problem. So if you decide to go to jail because you decided to do something that nobody else had any intervening of being a part of, that's your problem. You decided to go to jail on your own regard. Nobody else sent you there. Nobody else. Nobody
I
else
knew
at all.
I knew Chucky
Double
was a
Dose. I
hoe,
need
but
you to
you
share
know,
this on Facebook real quick from the Shit Talk page. I need you to share this on Facebook.
sure what?
But you decided to put this live, honey.
On the shit, but you
You just,
did this in the message chat.
it's literally everywhere. I don't know why. I'm lying saying I don't know everywhere. I shared it everywhere just so they'd be there. But yeah, if you decided to put yourself in a certain situation so that things would perhaps play out where you are in a situation, that's your issue. That's not everybody else's. It's not. Because at the end of the day, and nobody else decided to go to jail but you. That's just my own personal opinion. I don't believe in holding people down. I don't believe in holding people down when they're in a situation where you put yourself there. I'm out here, you're not.
I knew Chucky was a hoe, but Double Dose, I'm appalled. Don't be appalled. Don't be
Don't be a
appalled. Don't be appalled at me at all.
So you knew I was a hoe. How did you know I was a hoe? Hold up. How did you know what? Did I slide in your Did you slide in my DMs? Did you send me something juicy and I kept it? How did you know I was a hoe? Please tell me how you knew I was a hoe. I want to know. But anywho, if you decide to put yourself in a situation where somebody is locked up and you decide to be with them in that situation, that's nobody. That's nobody's. That's nobody's. That you can, oh my god. Hey.
Woo! When your past come to haunt you.
When your past come to haunt you, and I'm trying to see who the hell did it. Who the hell did it? Who the hell was that? I'm sitting here searching. I don't know who the hell it was. I'm so sorry. It don't show you your name. I do apologize.
Oh, it's Booski. It's Booski.
Oh, Jesus, Lord. Who? Jesus. I thought I was going to have a whole divorce before my wedding. Bitch, don't do that shit. Don't do that. I thought I was going to have a whole divorce before my wedding. Jesus, Lord. Clutching my pearls.
He gave, but he ain't gave.
Clutching my pearls. I thought I was going to have a whole divorce before my
wedding. Girl, yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, baby. I saw the life leave from them eyes, baby. He was
leave.
He was done.
You didn't understand leave. You didn't understand leave, bitch. I was over there. Oh my god. Whew, don't do that again. Don't do that again. He gay, but I ain't gay. Yeah, gotta be gay, baby.
No.
And I am gay, but at the end of the day, I am a whole ass nigga. I'm just playing on this motherfucker right now. So I'm just letting you know. At the end of the day, this is me. I'm Chucky. I'm live and in effects. And I also drunk like a half a bottle of vodka. So this is what you get. This is juice now at this point. My husband refilled it. Oh, saw straight ghost. Start. Oh yeah, you just fuck you did it. Cause baby, I thought
that was so funny.
I was scared. I was scared as a motherfucker. I ain't never been that scared in my life. Cause I was scared as fuck. How you found out so fast? Booski? I mean, Double Dose?
What?
How you found out so fast?
Oh, I just went in there and I looked at the comments. I opened up the live on my phone.
Baby, I thought I got called. Thought I was in there.
You so silly. Child.
I am not be home. But anywho, as I was saying, back to the conversation we were having about people that's in jail. So let's go ahead. But double dose.
What?
People that was in jail. The conversation that we were having.
Pissed.
You're looking
I
lost.
mean, I sure did because my mind trailed off somewhere. You know how my mind gets. It's
Damn,
damn
Sarah.
near my, it's damn near my bedtime.
Damn,
But
Sarah.
what you said?
Sarah Palsy.
Shut up.
Sarah Palsy.
I swear you and that damn that echo.
It's just about an echo that I absolutely love. I don't know what it is.
But I just back at the conversation at hand with dating somebody in prison. It's just you put yourself at risk. Hell, like you put yourself at risk. Okay, so we've already touched on that. So the flip side of it, I mentioned this earlier. To me also, like when a person, whether you're male or female, you decide to date somebody or be married to somebody in jail, to me, it's also a controlling factor as well. You pretty much get to dictate and see who comes to visit, and you know where they are at all times and all this other
But
stuff.
that's not the case though, because at the end of the day, they can be cheating with anybody in jail.
But again, it's not about the cheating. Like I'm not talking about the cheating aspect. I'm talking about the aspect of where they are at all times. You know where they're going to be at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. They're you can put a hold on their location. That's what I'm saying. Some people, like the girl I mentioned from not what is it Love During Lockup, that was her fixation about dating men in prison. She could always put her hand on them. It doesn't matter if they're talking to other women or not. She could always put her hand on them. That was her controlling factor. Oh, somebody got a question. Okay, so what y'all have to say about fucking married people cheating? About fucking married people cheating, not three. I'm sick of married people in my inbox.
Okay, I'm gonna let you know. She's sick of married people in the inbox. I kind of like them a little bit.
I don't.
Only reason is
Get away from me.
what do you mean they have the best?
I don't give a damn what they got.
It's,
I'm not
it's
gonna
always
be a part of it.
it's honestly all those build up hormones that they be having.
I'm not getting anything out of it. They sending all the money and all the other
Oh,
shit.
you don't ever meet them?
Huh?
You don't ever meet them?
What you mean meet them?
Meet what you acting crazy? You don't ever meet the married people?
No.
Oh, because I meet them.
I want to meet them.
I don't know what the fuck their wife be giving them at home. It is always the church people for me. It's always church people. Always church people. It's always the pastor. It's always the pastor. And I'd be like, Jesus Lord.
Make your marriage work.
Yeah,
go away. Leave me alone.
No,
I have no interest in marriage. I don't.
That'd be the best bid.
No, it don't.
Don't be acting all coy, bitch. That's just you right now. That's just you now.
Listen, I'm not saying that I have never experienced a married man. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that I just have no interest in married men. I don't.
Right now.
I've never had an interest in them in general.
Really?
Really?
Okay.
I'm not saying that I'm not saying I never slept with a married man. I'm never saying that. But what I am saying, I have no interest in them. That is one thing. I don't go out like there are some. I've come across some women who have an attraction to married men. They like married men. I don't like them because I know if anything, I need to talk to the wife because the wife is the reason why the married man looks so damn good. She done picked out his clothes, the cologne, got his haircut, and making him look all good. That's the one right there, not him. Because if it was up to him, his ass be walking around in basketball shorts with dingleberries hanging in them.
What?
I'm just
people still call them dingleberries?
I don't know what they are.
I don't know, but you sound very 1960s, baby.
So your encounter, you didn't know he was not initially. No, I did not know he was married. No. Because really? he basically lied about.
I'm your best friend. You know I'm your best motherfucking friend. And I'm gonna put you out here. Really?
Yeah. I did not know he was married. I didn't find out until months later that he was married.
Really?
You so extra. I really didn't find out until months later that he was married.
Really?
And by then I was already emotionally invested.
Really?
Boy, what the fuck you keep saying really for? What you
I'm
want
saying
what you want a epilogue?
no, I want to really. Cause you see people saying you didn't know that he was married, but really?
Yeah. I did not
Really?
find out until later on that he was married. I never said that I never said that he wasn't married.
Double
All I
dose.
said was I found out later on because he lied.
Double dose. Double dose. No reason to lie to the public.
When you found out, did you end it? Not immediately, no.
She ain't at all. He did.
No, he didn't. I ended it.
Yes, he did.
How you gonna tell? Wait a minute, time out. How you gonna tell me that
I'm just
about
saying, but I'm
my
just saying what you
experience?
told me. What you told me. I'm just
Then you don't have too much vodka and Sour Patch Kids because you're not remembering anything.
I'm just really explain. Come on, give us some more.
There's nothing to explain. I ended it. I ended it because what
Tell us
happened?
about the relationship. How did it go?
It really ain't much to tell. We started talking. I'm not going into any unnecessary detail. I'm not.
Y'all see, I'm trying to grab her out of that.
No, I'm not doing that.
She ain't even
Definitely
doing
not doing that. Married men cheat more. You helpful. You married men cheat more than single men.
you
Child,
gonna shut up.
it's
You gonna leave.
married single men. It's
No, no, no,
married
no,
single men
no,
out here.
no. You gonna shut up and leave us alone. We on live, bitch. You gonna shut up and leave us alone. We on live. We ain't doing that right now. Talking about the wrong thing.
Married men cheat more than single men. I don't think married men cheat more. Men just fucking
Married
cheat.
men, honestly,
Married men, child.
married men do cheat more. Married men cheat easily because their wives trust them. Married men be able to do whatever they want to do because they can say they work long hours, they can say they're doing all these things, and honestly, they don't be. And that's just from me because I know. But married man definitely does cheat more than straight men, more than men that's in like relationships and not even married, not even with a ring. Married men do cheat. I mean, honestly, the most. The most men I have fucked to have been married. And the reason is because their wife always think they're working late. Their wife always think that they're still at work when they're supposed to get off at 10:45. Their wife never really calculate the paycheck to make sure that this overtime collected on that. The wife never calculates the extra things that should be on there. And that's honestly how it happens. That's just the truth.
If you gotta do all that, you might as well just. But you know what? They have already done. This wife does.
This wife does. Oh Lord.
But I mean, it's come out statistically. There are men who are married, regardless cheating or not. They are more happy at home because
they cheat.
Not saying that. Not only saying that because they literally have everything being done for them, and then they go out and have these extramarital affairs.
Yeah.
So the marriage really is benefiting them. So.
Yeah. And that's usually how it is, and it's a little statistics that back
psychology backed statistics, mind you. Psychology backed statistics, and I'd be happy to post it in the message chat later on for those of you who like data.
But yeah, if you have not joined our shit talk messy, you probably should because this is kind of shit we talk about for literally like no reason at all.
Like I tell mine, do what you choose, but bitch, don't let me catch you. And see, you know what? I've always had that mindset because I'm gonna tell you, some years ago, I had made a post on Facebook. Matter of fact, I had made a post about, as long as I don't catch you. And I kid you not, I had different married women tell me, "Oh, I put this stipulation in and da 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 da." And listen, you will never be able to control a motherfucker. You will not. You will not.
Never.
So the best, my rule is don't bring me no STDs, don't bring me no outside babies, and you better fucking take care of home. Because if I find out, I'm taking everything that ain't fucking nailed down.
And that's literally my rule: is don't bring me nothing at all, and we good. You bring me anything, and then we sad. Because when we sad, your granddaddy's on the table and he's up for offering. So I'm just like,
And that's not me and I wanna make this clear, that's not me condoning being cheated on or anything like that. You cannot control what somebody's going to do. You
that is
can't
true.
that doubles back to the whole point about about people in prison and being dating and marrying prisoners. That goes back to the whole thing. You cannot control what they do. Whether they're inside, whether you're talking about the woman to hold you down, all that other bullshit. That's beside the point. You
At the
cannot
end of the
control
day,
them.
only thing you can expect to hold you down is you.
Hold
And
on.
that's
So
true.
let me ask you this: when you find out who you go after, the husband or the side bitch, neither. I leave them both alone.
Oh, not me. Not me at all.
Again, see, you got to remember, Chucky
Okay.
is on that crazy
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
I'm not on that crazy time.
Double dose.
I walk away. I
Double
walk away
dose.
from it all
Double dose try to keep things simple and calm. Not me. I go knock
because
at your mom.
it doesn't benefit me. It doesn't
I go
benefit
knock
me
at
at
your
all.
daddy house. But the
Whether
thing
I
is,
whether I
I
feel
like
better
petty.
or
I like
whether I feel
petty.
better or not, it does not benefit me to go after anybody.
I like petty. I
It
like
don't
petty.
benefit me at all. I
At
don't
the end of
care.
the day,
'Cause at the end of the day, I'm gone.
end
Then
of
when
the day,
he did
I'm
it again with the same bitch, I went after both. I
petty.
mean, do what you gotta do at that point. But I also look at it like this. The commitment was made between me and this man. We're the ones who made the commitment, not me and the bitch out there in the street. So
Since
I personally would not have an issue. That's why I personally would not have an issue with just walking away because I don't give a fuck about her. I'm
since
leaving him.
since we're here, I feel like it opened up this door. Since we're here, how do you feel about being a side person? Come on, double.
I really didn't have the only feelings I had about it at that particular time was the fact that I felt heartbroken because it's like, well, damn, I thought we were actually building a relationship, but it was based on a lie. That's about the only thing I felt
Mm-mm.
heartbroken about. Now,
Knowingly being the side person, how did you feel?
knowing
Because
being the side person, once
hold on 1 second. Because that person came to you, and they talk to you about their wife, they talk about their relationship, they talk about all these things. How did you feel?
I didn't care at that point.
You didn't care.
I didn't care at that point because once they finally told me the truth and I still made the decision to continue seeing that person afterwards, at that point I didn't give a fuck about them no more. It's like, okay, now it's time for me. I'm just getting off at this point. But it came to a point where I was like, you know what? I really don't want to deal with this no more. I'm done with this person. And I cut them off. Now, did we kind of rekindle maybe like a couple years later? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Because I'm just saying, Homie was working with a monster and Homie knew how to work that monster. So that's all I can say on that one. But even after we reconnected, it was only like 2 times that we did anything. And then after that, I was like, you know what? You still on that fuck shit with all that lying and stuff. And I know you're lying. I know you're
Well,
lying.
who was
Like,
he lying to?
huh?
Who was he lying to?
Shit,
Was
probably
he
both of
lying
us.
to you? Was he lying to you? Was he lying to his wife ultimately?
Ultimately, he was lying to his wife because I actually had to correct him and let him know you don't need to lie to me. I don't give a I explicit in this place I'm in right now. I told him I said you don't have to lie to me because I don't give a fuck what you do. Because when you leave here, the next day, the day after, I'm calling the next nigga and dealing with them. I don't care. So
Damn.
you don't have to lie to me. Lie to your wife. Don't lie to me because I don't give a fuck what you do. I'm not checking your phone and calling you at all time of the night. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn because Home Slice fell asleep in my house once.
Damn.
I didn't check his phone. I didn't pick it up. I ain't did none of that stuff. I just, hey, you need to you might want to get your ass up and go home. You might want to get your ass up and go home. But I don't care. But I had to let because he like when I say you know how people be doing all that hemming and hawing. Well I the refrigerator turned purple and it did backflips on the porch and all this other stuff. The bathtub was on fire and all this other bullshit. I said stop right there. I said you ain't got to do all that because I don't give a fuck. When you walk up out that door, I'm gonna lock my door behind you, and I'm gonna wash my ass and go to bed. I don't give a fuck what you do. Hold on, we got a couple of comments.
Okay.
See me the way social media say, bitch, you know about me. So actually, no, wait. Before you hold on, wait.
No,
This
no,
person did not have a social media presence at
no.
all.
Sorry, Double Dose. Let me stop you. It ain't got nothing to do with social media and who you set up with and how other people know about you. They'll still fuck your nigga, literally in your fucking face, and you won't know a damn thing because I've been that bitch that fuck your nigga.
I don't feel shit depending on who she is. If she a shit talker, I find pleasure. I like girl, I'm fucking the shit out your man. Please stop. Look, I'm a person. Huh?
What comment you on? Because I don't see that shit. I see it. I don't feel depends on who she is.
That's the comment that I read.
If she is shit talker.
Mm-hmm. But I can tell you right now for me, I really didn't care about his wife. I did not. I'm just like, okay, well, whatever. It's the reason why your ass is coming over here. And it ain't just because ain't no pussy, because you can get pussy a dime a dozen. So it ain't just because of that. You're coming over here for a reason. I'm like, my thing, and it could just be pussy. I'm not gonna make this no deep psychological thing because just, it could be something as simple as that. But at the end of the day, it's like I really didn't care.
At the end of the day, people look at pussy as simple. Pussy isn't simple. At the end of the day, you can get pussy from somebody and it be simple, but you can get pussy from somebody else and it be like something deeper than pussy. Like it'd be like emotions and feelings and everything else.
Mine was more financial.
Oh, okay, that was different, coochie. I never paid for coochie. I never paid for ass. I never paid for it.
Paid for it. Put groceries in my house behind it.
I think my husband watching this because he ain't answering my text.
And Chucky, let me bring it close home to you. Because of a few Cash App instances, helped me out a few times. So.
Oh really? Oh really?
Very really.
Oh really? Oh really?
And said happy birthday. Said happy birthday to my baby. So hey, it is what it is.
But did they sing a happy birthday to both of us at the same exact time for the same exact baby? Ooh.
Yep.
There
we go. Yes, they did. They more specifically, they wanted to make sure that I was able to provide a great birthday.
Mine was a bitch because who you thought you was I'm riding for you though. Dang.
Wait a minute, mine was more because bitch, who you thought you was. Mine was more because bitch, who you thought you was, and I'm riding that thing. Woo! I get mad the stallion needs do a certain situation. Them legs start working real good.
I don't care. In this situation, if I'm performing, Meg the Stallion is always there. I can give you Meg the Stallion knees, I can give Meg the Stallion back, I can give you Meg the Stallion, all of it.
See, right now, I got Beth Ann knees right now. Like right now, my knees and my legs are hurting. Better right, yeah. Like right now, but if I'm put in the right situation, oh yeah, I would sound pretty good. Like I don't like, honestly, when it comes to sexual prowess, I don't like to brag because it's always somebody. I feel like it's somebody might be better at something than you. So I don't like to brag. I don't like to brag in that regard. I don't.
You must haven't had somebody hit that one spot.
Yes, I have.
I've had somebody.
I've had a couple people hit.
Ain't nobody been
hit what's called what I like to call the bottom of my coochie. So
I don't really call it the bottom. I just call it that. I just call it
bottom. Hit the fucking bottom. Tap that crazy side of me. It was like, oh,
we had that one somebody hit that one spot. That one spot right there. That one spot right there. And you're like, ugh. Did your whole body clean?
You know what? Crazy enough, it was not the married man.
Who was it?
I'm not saying no names. You don't need to know. It was a couple. It's been a
Was
couple
it
of
the
them that
one
done
with
hit.
the arm? Was it the one with the leg? Was it the one with the
Both of them
arm?
had. But listen, both of them had legs. Now both of them was a fucking tripod. So
Jeez.
I'm gonna tell you right now, my mama ain't raised no bitch. So I took that shit like a champ.
We ain't tapping down this motherfucker.
Not at all. Not at all. I'ma go till I can't go no more. See, my thing is
I ain't no tap out in this motherfucker.
see, my thing is it's really not her, but men will lie and have you feel and that's the thing. That's what it was with the married guy with me. He lied to me and my emotions hadn't got involved. Now, I'm not gonna say I shouldn't have stopped fucking with him once I kind of found out what it was and who I'm not gonna I probably should have. But at that point, it's like, well, I'm gonna get something about this motherfucker. You're not
Yep.
finna fuck on me for
Yeah,
free.
but that was only because I talked you into it.
That's true. And I'm gonna tell you, like I'm a very independent person. So like it takes me a while to ask a man to do for me. And that's
I
only
will
because
ask.
I look at it like,
Hold
I
on.
don't want you
Hold
feeling
on.
hold on, wait a minute, wait, let me finish this thought. I don't want you to feel like that you can dictate anything in my household or anything that you do for me. I never want nobody to feel that fucking comfortable because I'll pour gasoline on you.
Mm. Anybody that's listening to this, I have never told her to ask. I will
I
send
didn't
your
say
ass a
no,
fucking
I
dick.
didn't say listen to me. I didn't say you told me to ask. I just said I'm not comfortable with it. I'm not comfortable
Mm-mm.
with it. I mean, I'm fine with like I don't
Mm-mm.
give a damn now. But like at one point in time, I wouldn't accept it or anything. But it's
Mm-mm.
just with this one, and Chucky is right with this particular situation with this guy. It was something that just set me off, and he was like, "Well, make him do some stuff, whatever." My rent at the time was a little cheaper than what it is now, so homie was giving money for rent. Homie was giving money for groceries and putting gas in the car, and as I mentioned, gave me some birthday money for my baby. So
Because I don't play that games. I'm not finna ask you for a motherfucking thing, bitch. I'm gonna send you a bill. You getting this ass, you getting this dick, you getting this mouth, bitch. You gonna
no
give me
feelings,
something.
but to him, it was something to do, and it very well may have been exactly. I be wanting to go there, but baby, at this point, that's our dicks.
Yeah,
And the
you
thing
know.
is,
I'm
he
just saying,
he had he really
whoever
did
that,
have the means where he could have
whoever
took
that
care
is,
of both households.
whoever that is, but is to me at heart, that's our dick at this point. He's supporting both our households, not my husband. Because if you try that shit, bitch, I will kill you. But and another day,
But no, no. But I had to, because I swear. And the thing is, what irks my nerve about guys in general is the unnecessary line. You ain't got, even when we're single, we're both single people, and we fucking around and talking to other people. You do not have to lie to me. I don't. I mean, again, you ain't got to tell me every detail, but you don't have to lie to me. Like if you finna go off somewhere, okay, go off. You ain't got to come up with 15 million reasons why. Don't lie to
I got
me.
a I got a question. Why
What
did
up?
you even care if they was lying to you?
Say what now?
Why did you even care if they was lying to you?
Because you know how I feel about lying in general. That's just a personal thing. Like I really hate unnecessary lies. Like unnecessary lies. That's like that.
But the
Hold on,
thing
wait a minute.
is, if
That's
you know,
like that's
if
like
you know
unnecessary.
the
That's like
person,
unnecessary small talk. It irks the shit out of me. Like don't. It's no need to lie. I'm not the. What I tell most men. I tell them I'm not the one you need to lie to. Whoever you feel like you need to lie to, go lie to them. I'm not the one because I'm not. First of all, I'm not. And I recently had a guy tell me this. They told me to my face. He said, "You really don't be giving a fuck." I said, "I don't." I said, and that's the thing. That's where a lot of people make the mistake. I just don't give a flying fuck. I don't. You can do what you want to do, whatever. All I'm gonna do is remove myself from the situation. Even if I feel like you're lying or you doing unnecessary lying, it's like, okay, I need to remove myself because number one, I'm a person I feel like lying can get somebody killed. Lying can get you killed. Lying can get you assaulted. Yeah, thank you. Lie to your wife. Don't lie to me. And that's why when he was getting ready to leave my house, he was like, "Oh, I gotta go pick up this," and I said, "Stop right there. You ain't got to tell me what you got to do. I see you when I see you. Go on about it." Oh, well, I mean, I was just no. You're creating a reason. You're trying to create a
But
reason for me
my
to
hold up,
hang on to what you're
hold
saying.
up. But my thing is that why do you care if you're lying to you? If
I
you're
don't
literally
care
not
if
somebody
he's
that you're
lying to
relevant,
me. All I'm telling you is do not lie to me. It's not
but
necessary.
you care.
No, I
But you're
don't.
saying that you care. But you are saying that you care. You
No,
can't
I'm
say
not.
it's
How
relevant.
is that? Hold on.
You
How
can't
is
say
that
it's
me?
irrelevant. You just said don't lie to me. You just said don't lie
Because
to
you
me.
don't have to lie
Lie
to
to
me.
your wife. You
Lie
just
to
said
your wife, because that's the one you need to explain yourself to. I don't give a
the
fuck
thing
why
is,
you didn't get milk.
but the thing is that if he's lying to you, you don't care. So if you don't care, why do you say don't lie to me, lie to your wife?
I'm telling you, don't waste your lies on me. If you're trying to create a good lie, you need to tell it to your wife. Don't tell it to me because I don't give a fuck what you do. All I'm gonna do is shut the door behind you. I'm not saying when you're saying, when you're
But it's
saying
not
that
about
you
the
hold
care.
on, hold on. When you're saying that you don't care or you care or whatever, what I'm saying, you're making it seem as I'm getting in my feelings because you're lying. First of all, I don't give a fuck. I want you out my house. Whatever I need you to say to get you out my house, I don't care. I don't care.
So you say it can get you out of the house.
Yes.
Yeah, if he lying.
Huh?
So why tell him don't lie to you, lie to his wife?
What did I just say? I literally just said lying can get you killed.
Lie can get you killed. But the thing is that you literally just said, don't lie to me, lie to your wife.
Exactly. Don't
So
lie to
you
me.
care, you so
I'm
you
not no, I oh my
lying to you.
God. No, oh my God. You making too much of this. What I'm saying is that when I tell you lie to your wife, that's the one you need to be worried about. Don't worry about me. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't give a fuck where you going after you leave here. I don't give a fuck where you was like, okay, what started it was he was telling me he was leave he had to leave a cookout or some shit and all this other. I said, that's when I told him, I said, stop right there. I don't care. It wasn't he was leaving. It was he had came and was like, I made all these different efforts to come. I don't give a fuck because you ain't do nothing in effort of me. So don't sit here and try to feed me lies to get me to.
He did do something to effort you. He lied to his wife
I
to
don't
get
care.
to you.
I don't give a damn. What he should he get a cookie? I don't care.
But he lied to his wife to get to you. So
Don't care.
therefore, you do care about him lying a little bit.
No,
Is
I
what I'm
don't.
saying to.
How are you getting that? Like
Because,
literally, I'm really want to know now. Like, how are you picking that up?
because you said don't lie to me, lie to your wife.
That doesn't mean I care.
But you care about him lying to you.
No, I don't.
You don't. Okay. All right. All right. Cool beans. Awesome.
Because at the end of the day, you're gonna choose her anyway. So exactly, that is my thank good Lord. That is the point he not getting. You're gonna go home to her. You're not staying here with me. You're not staying here with me. So there's no
At
need.
the end of,
It's no need for you to lie. It's no need for you to lie. You're wasting your breath by lying.
but at the end of the day, that lie is making you comfortable, making him comfortable.
No, it's not. Comfortable
How?
how? Comfortable how?
How?
What do you mean comfortable? What do
I
you
lied
mean by
and said I'm
comfortable?
going to the store to come
Say
fuck you.
what?
I lied and said I'm going to the store to go come fuck you.
And birds shit where they fly. So what?
Damn, granddaddy. Damn, granddaddy.
I'm just saying. What we just saying random shit now? Cause I mean, I lied to come be with you. I don't give a bird shit why they fly. What the fuck they got to do with me? You made a choice to come here. I didn't come to you. I didn't even call you.
So you want him to come to you and tell you the truth?
I don't care. I don't care what he says. Don't come. Don't try to like. To me, it sounds more like you're trying to guilt trip me into try to get it. It's like you're trying to add something to. I don't know the proper terms for it. Whatever you want to call it. But it's no need to sit here and feed me bullshit to try to make it seem like, oh, I did all this for you. Bitch, you ain't did shit for me, and you doing this for you. That's the lie you gave her to come fuck me. So why should I care? Exactly. Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me you left your 8-year-old's birthday party to come be with me? I don't give a fuck. This just shows what kind of shitty of a man you are. You willing to leave your child's birthday party to come get some pussy? You just a shitty ass person. Plain and fucking simple. That don't mean they ain't no skin off my nose.
I don't fuck the motherfucker while he was there to meet his his 10-year-old birthday party. So
So that's why I'm just like, this is why why I'm saying it's for me. Everybody's different. It's no need to lie to me. It's no need to feed me no bullshit. It's no need because I don't care. I genuinely don't care. That's even when it comes to
Well,
me
if you
just
generally
being.
don't care, don't say lie to me and don't lie to me, lie to her.
It doesn't matter. Listen, you splitting hairs and using semantics at this point. It
I'm
really
not.
does not matter. You are. You really are. And it really doesn't matter. That's like even now, like even with me, in the dating pool, I tell men real quick, listen, do what you gonna do, but don't bring you ain't gotta lie. I'm not saying I want to know about all your romantic escapades and shit like that. I'm not saying tell me about that. What I am saying is that if you come in here, like don't give me 50 million reasons as to why you coming. I don't give a damn. If you're gonna be here, be here. Once I know who you
Okay, so
are, there's no reason to lie. I have a choice to stay, so miss me with the lies and the bullshit. You need to protect her heart. And I'm like, thank you. Thank
but
you.
the thing is not really protecting your heart because you already know you the side piece. What is it protecting?
No,
What is it protecting?
listen, you're not reading it right. She said she's saying you need to protect her heart, the wife. You need to protect her. So
Oh,
your
right,
lies and innuendos and all the other bullshit, you need
the
to
wife part.
give it to her. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't give it to her. Don't give it to me. I don't give a damn why you left your child birthday party to come fuck me. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I didn't even ask. First of all, I didn't even ask your black ass to come over here. I just said, okay. You said, hey, are you busy? Are you free? Yeah, I'm free. What's up? Can I slide through? Sure, come on through. That's it. I don't care what you was doing before. Oh yeah, I did all this to come. I don't give a damn. You could have moved mountains and sung to the stars for all I care. That ain't my problem. Go do it to your wife. Because at the end of the day, all the majority of the money that you're making, you're gonna give it to her. You're only gonna give me pennies on the dollar.
Okay, it make a lot more sense now.
I knew, and that's why I'm like, I knew I couldn't have been saying it right now. I'm like, okay, hold on, because you're not listening to me.
I was listening, but the thing is that this is part what you were saying. Let's like what a lot of her, a lot of me. It's just like that just thing that got me because I was like, what? He lying to both of y'all at the end of the day.
But it's only one person that's gonna be hurt by the lies, and that's her, not me.
That is true.
You broke their hearts for pussy, not mine. So who cares about a lie? Me. Thank you. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna shut my door. One thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shut my door. I'm gonna shut my motherfucking door. I'm gonna lock it behind you. Have a good evening.
That makes sense.
And I'm gonna tell you, listen, and this is why it's like I really don't like when married men hit on me is because they'll go so far as to try to they'll and I find this to be
They
so
tell you
disrespectful.
lies to make you feel comfortable.
Exactly. Not only that, but it's like the way they do their dirt. That's the shit that irks me about married men. Like you'll invite me to your house where your wife sleeps. How trashy are you? Like I find that so deplorable. You gonna invite me to the house where your wife lay her head at night, her bonnet and all this other shit over there. Like, The thing is, keep it
But
G.
at the end of the day, you still came.
No, I
You
didn't.
knew he was
No,
married
I didn't.
way before you got.
Oh, no.
So you didn't know until you got there.
What you mean?
You didn't know the man was married until you got there.
No, I was always invited to his. I was always invited to his house, but I never went. It was always some. It was. I will say, woman's intuition or that gut feeling is something real because every time I was invited, I always got an uneasy feeling. I always got an uneasy feeling about going to his house. And I'm like, no, I don't want to go. I got my own place. You can come to my house, but I'm not going to your house.
I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense.
And then when I found well, that's why I'm saying when I found out about it, it was like that's when shit just started. It was like, oh, you really don't give a fuck because you was inviting me over there, basically putting me in a situation where I get there, I don't know what's going on. I could have been injured, I could have been killed, anything, because you're lying. This is why I
Yeah.
say I hate lie. This is why I say I absolutely hate lying because you was really you was willing to put me in a situation where I could have been injured, severely injured. Hey, Tamika, my Gemini twin.
Not my Gemini twin.
Yes, we're Geminis, baby.
How you know y'all Geminis?
We've already met
Oh,
and had a
that's my baby Tamika Bell. What's up, my baby? She know I love her and her husband.
Don't lie to me because I risk the ass whipping if she find ass whipping, gunshot, anything is liable to happen. Like, it was recent a few months ago. This lady, she didn't know the guy was married. She really didn't know she was married because she had met y'all so nasty. She was telling her friends and family that she had met this dude, and the wife had came home early one day, and he literally picked the woman up and threw her out the second story window of his home that he shared with his wife and killed her.
He
Literally.
had prior recencies of
No. I don't think you heard me clear. He picked the
yeah,
side.
he
He picked
did.
the girl
But
up and threw her
he
out.
had prior instances of other things going on.
I don't care about that. That's not the point. The point of the matter is
You should have told me he was crazy.
when the wife came home. When the wife came home, he heard the wife, and he didn't get a girl a chance to go hide nowhere or anything so she can get out quietly or nothing. He picked her up and threw her out the window. She died on impact because of the way she hit the concrete. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, it does like
the fifth floor. That was the fifth floor. He threw her.
No, it wasn't the fifth floor. I think they were in a house. It was a second story house.
I thought it was the fifth floor.
No.
Oh.
Hold on, let me double check because you might be right. Hold on.
I could have sworn it was an apartment building that he threw her from. He was really risk it all. Apparently that coochie wasn't good enough for you to just say, baby, just roll over and just pretend you're not here. At the end of the day, if you fucking me and you fucking your wife at the same exact time, you should know what the deal is at the end of the day. That's just me. So at the end of the day, don't throw me out no goddamn window. You should know that at the end of the day,
so you're correct. It was the fifth story. It was the fifth floor window of a uptown condo. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I thought it was the fifth floor. Because either way, if he would have threw her from the second floor or whatever, she still would have died. He threw her from the fifth floor.
Right. And this was just this past July. This is why I'm saying like it. This is why I say like lies can get you killed. That's why I'm like, don't. This is why I put such emphasis on men. Like, don't lie. It's not necessary to lie. I still may make the decision. Like, even with him, I still made the decision to sleep with him once I found out about it. I also made a decision to get some money up out of him too.
We did get some baby formula out of that motherfucker. We sure got some baby formula.
Baby formula. I'm telling you. My baby birthday party. Oh yeah.
But listen, fuck mine. You better hope that he don't let you.
He don't like you because he loves me and not gonna care.
Love ain't got shit to do with it. I've learned when you get with love and the nigga dick, at the end of the day, nigga dick win every time. Ain't got shit to do with love. It don't. Love don't even mean a damn thing when it comes to a nigga dick. I've learned that. That motherfucker dick won every single fucking time. Your love went down that damn drain. I'm sweating because I'm drunk as fuck. Can you share this to my page?
You should be able to copy the link. So when you hit the little
they should be able to share it because I shared it from shit talk.
No, because I tried to share it. I had to copy the link.
Oh.
So you should, when you hit the little 3 dots on the thing to share, it'll give you the option to copy the link. Because I don't know why it didn't allow me to share.
I was able to share. That's just me, but honestly, I mean, at the end of the day, if a motherfucker want to fuck you, he gonna fuck you regardless. It don't matter if he's married. It don't matter if he's single. It don't matter if he on the cusp of marriage. If you finna walk down the aisle tomorrow, if a motherfucker want to fuck you, he gonna fuck you.
Ooh, child. And the ones the ones I really can't stand. You finna get married in 24 hours and you fucking the now I know.
Hey, Double Dose, read that comment.
No, baby, it has everything to do with it. If I like you, it is what it is. But if I love you, I'm beating everything involved. What you mean? You beating? Oh, you beating bitches involved? Is that what you mean?
But the thing is, they ain't got shit to do with it. Cause you can beat a bitch ass. You can literally beat a bitch ass. But a
And
motherfucker,
he'll still go back to her.
he'll still go back and fuck her after you beat her ass. He'll fuck her ass with two eyes.
Better yet, he will nurse that bitch's wounds.
Yes, the fuck he
He was
will.
listen. He was sending her flowers, send her cards, send her everything, and got her swooning and thinking, you know what? He must really love me. He don't really love that hoe that much. And then as soon as her ass get well and get out the hospital, guess what? He clapping ass.
Yeah.
If he's gonna do it,
No, that's not even the case. I clapped ass in the hospital. I ain't give a damn. I've clapped ass in Shan's hospital. Shan's hospital, the little emergency room. What was it? Station 5. I clapped ass in Station 5. I ain't give a damn. You can call your motherfucker, you can call your nigga, you can call your bitch, you can call whoever the fuck you want to call. At the end of the day, if I'm gonna clap cheeks, bitch, we clapping cheeks.
all I'm saying is that it really does not matter. He like you, so he let you get your ass beat. He love her, so he helped beat your ass. I mean, if that's the philosophy that you want to live by, hey, it is what it is. But all I'm saying is that he'll still call her ass the following week, say, "Hey, baby, I just want to check on you."
Yes, he will.
He'll still do it. He'll still like.
No, this is my favorite line. Hold up, baby. This is my favorite line, Double Dose. He ain't hit you too hard, did he? Did he hit you too hard? Oh, I'm sorry, baby. That's my favorite line. That's the favoriteest line that comes out the fucking door. Because literally,
when I've heard is, are you okay?
Literally, got fucked the next week by the same motherfucker.
Yeah. I mean, it's so common, but it's like the one I've heard is
I ain't get beat up though.
The one I heard is, "Are you okay? You know, you good? Anything I can do for you?" And will literally tell his other woman, tell his main wife or whatever, "Okay, I'm finna, I'm finna go, go see somebody or whatever the fuck." And go see her. Go see by her. Go bring her some ice, some liniment, some whatever, make her feel better.
But you used to say some liniment.
Yeah, I said liniment. I was trying to say something else, but liniment came to my mind.
1962 from Georgia, liniment ass. Oh, limited ass motherfucker.
He's so stupid. But that's all I'm saying is like either way it go. This is why I don't put nothing past them. I just don't.
You can't do that. You can't put nothing past a motherfucker. Because at the end of the day, it raises a bitch, raises a nigga. I done got pussy from another nigga's motherfucker. I done got dick from another motherfucker. So I'm just letting you know. At the end of the day, you really can't put anything past somebody. No matter how much you may trust them, no matter how much you may love them. At the end of the day, if they want to do it, they're going to do it. What you doing, Double Dose?
Oh, sorry, I gotta.
People comment.
No, that's a lot. I'm sorry. No, that's a lot, Chucky. If your husband cheat, but it was just physical, like him, but he don't love him, so he approached who back you think he gonna have? Definitely a fucking difference. That's why I have bail money.
That is real difference between me and my husband. I'm just letting you know. If my husband gonna do anything, I encourage you. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do whatever you're gonna do. Go ahead and do whatever you're gonna do. Whatever you do out there, you better do right here when you get back here. That's my only rule. Whatever you do out there in the streets, you better do when you get back into the bed. I don't play with that shit. If you beat that motherfucker back into the motherfucking black meat, to the white meat, bitch, you better do that shit when you get back here. That's my only thing. I don't give a fuck what you do out there in the streets. Because at the end of the day, you don't have, at the end of the day, when it comes to relationships, you cannot care what somebody else is doing out there in the streets. You got to care what's going on at home. Because you don't know what's going on out there. That person can be doing whatever they want to do. They can be fucking Tom, Dick, Harry, Jerry, Bob, Rob, or whoever. Randy, Murphy, Betty White, whoever the fuck they want to fuck. Whatever you want to do out there in the streets, you do out there. But when you come home, make sure this home is taken care of. If long as this home ain't lacking, I don't give a fuck what the fuck you doing out there in them
And
motherfuckers.
I'ma just say this. I'm sorry. I can only read it the best way. It says, "No, that's a lie. Chuck, if your husband cheat, but it was just physical, he like him, but he don't love him, so he approach who back you think he gonna have. Definitely a fucking difference." I'ma just put it like this. That if
Oh,
this
that's
and
different.
everybody is different.
Our relationship is different. If you fuck somebody, if my husband fucks somebody out there in the streets, I don't give a damn. You can fuck whoever the fuck you want to out there in the streets. I don't care. Long as my house not lacking, I'm good. He can go out there and fuck Barbara, Shirley, Deborah Jean, whoever the fuck he want to fuck, Jerry, whoever he was gonna fuck out there in the streets. But long as my house not lacking, I don't give a fuck what you're doing out there in the motherfucking streets. Because at the end of the day, I know what I can trust in my house. I don't can't trust what you're doing out there in them streets. That's me. That's just me.
And I'm just gonna say this: cheating, from in just in my opinion, cheating is it starts way more than just physical. Like it it's way more than just physical. When you got to start hiding stuff, hiding messages,
To me,
hiding,
that's cheating. To me,
you
that's
know,
cheating. To me,
that and
to me, fucking's not cheating. To me, fucking is just fucking. If you out there doing hiding stuff, you out there trying to hide how you doing stuff, you trying to do all this stuff, that's cheating. If you just doing out there fucking out in the streets, I don't give a damn. All the extra shit that you try and do to hide that shit, that's the issue with me. Yes, you
he
might as well
gonna
just come home and tell me.
he gonna have his husband back, not the nigga he like. I mean, that's I don't know. I don't, maybe it's just something I'm not getting, because to me at the end of the day it
Okay.
don't matter.
I'm just gonna answer this. At the end of the day, my husband is my husband. I know my husband. So if my husband out there cheating, I know my husband out there cheating way before he go out there. That's just about that's my own point. That's my just literally who I am as a person. When I say I investigate, bitch, I know your phone records. I know who you called. I know who you text. I know who you emailed. Bitch, I knew who you DM'd on Facebook, Instagram, Facebook. What is it? Facebook, Instagram. What's all the rest of them? TikTok and everything else. Bitch, I know everything. So at the end of the day, I know what you're doing before you even do it. I just don't approach it until after it's done. But I may just be one of them crazy ass bitches. Don't give a damn. So
You are. I don't know. I just look, like I said, the way I look at it is cheating is way before sex. Now, that's me in child private. But
private, I ain't the word. I know your password. I know your email password. I know your DM password. I know your Instagram password, your Facebook password. I know
I'm private eye to an extent. After a certain point, it's like I don't. It's like to a point I just don't care.
I know your
So
parents' email. I
okay,
know your
so let me
parents' email
redirect it.
address.
A bitch Chucky. No, you try. What? Okay, so let me redirect it. A bitch Chucky. No, try you double dose. Who back he gonna have? Who back he gonna have? The bitch like you he like, or you,
He gonna have a bitch he love. He ain't gonna have a bitch he like. That's the honest truth. If a motherfucker out there cheating, he gonna have a bitch that he love back. He not gonna have a bitch he like. At the end
yeah.
of the day, he gonna let double dose slip down the corners. He ain't gonna let me slip down the corners at all.
And again, I'm not saying that that's not true, but what I am saying is that he's still gonna follow up behind the bitch. He still will go back behind and check on. He'll still go back behind and see about her.
He may go back and see about her. But when you go back to see about her, you gonna go on with a limp, bitch. Don't play with me.
He's still gonna go back and see about her. But again, for me, I walk away from it. I walk away from it. I don't give a damn where he go at that point.
My
I don't give a
husband
damn.
was playing video games. I was like, what's that noise?
I don't give a damn what's going on or whatever. We could be in the middle of a renovation. We could be in the middle of building, buying. I don't give a damn. I'm walking away. I'm going to the court. I'm petitioning the court. I'm divorcing. I'm doing all of it because I'm not finna. I'm not finna. My biggest thing is the embarrassment
I
because
don't
you
care
got
about
me.
it.
I
Because
care.
there's both.
That's your business.
I'm
I care. I care because you're not finna have me out here looking stupid. You're not
all
finna.
of there's both
You're
I
not.
have.
You're not finna have me. You're not finna have me out here looking stupid. So
Looking stupid, looking
embarrassed
cross-eyed,
that I'm leaving. I'm not. Listen.
looking cross-eyed.
I know y'all learning me, but I'm telling you now, I'm not that person. I will walk away. I walks away. It's not worth it to me. If you were willing to do all that shit while we were together, you can be free and do whatever you want to do. Because one thing I have learned and one thing I have held true onto all the way up until this day, you're gonna come back to me. You're gonna come back to me, regard in any capacity. And that for me, my real satisfaction is no, and fuck you. Because you're gonna come back to me. I have had a many of niggas come back to me. We're good. We're good. I don't want nothing from you. You're good.
That ain't me. Cause once I'm embarrassed, bitch, I'm gonna let you know we done in the streets and we done in private. Cause I'm gonna drag your ass from here to Moncrief, bitch. I ain't playing with your ass. I would drag your ass to the fucking motherfucking creek.
For me, it's not worth it.
I have done it.
I get more peace and more satisfaction to walk away. And I promise you, I've had relatives, Chucky, and everybody else be like, well, you don't wanna get your lit back, you don't wanna do this, you don't wanna go burn his car. I don't wanna do none of that shit. I don't wanna do none of that shit. I'm not the one for that.
Double those, you have been in the car with me when I set somebody's front yard on fire. You like literally, I have drove my car in front of somebody. I have drove my car into somebody's apartment complex. I did not play none of them games.
Nah, just because a nigga was fucking you don't mean he gonna come back. Physical versus emotion. What you mean? Like he gonna come back to me, the wife, or to the side chick? I mean, for me, that's beside the point. I don't care where he go, because he ain't coming back. He not allowed to come back to me. He not allowed to do whatever when it comes to me. So it's shut down.
Shut down ain't a word.
Shut down. It's shut down. I don't give a damn. It's shut down. I will leave and not look back and not worry about it and be just as at peace and be just as happy. Of course, I'm being my little feelings. My feelings gonna be hurt. My heart gonna be broken. All this other fun stuff. But I get over it. But I'm not gonna stay. I'm not gonna stay with somebody and use logic to that. Oh, whatever. I'm just, I'm not gonna do that, because I look at it like this: if you love me, you wouldn't have did it. Period. If you love me, you wouldn't have did it. If you cared about me, okay, you was talking about a side chick. No, you're right. He may not. He don't always come. He may not come back to the same side chick, but he might go to the next one. I can't put that risk I can't put that risk up there. So I just leave and let him be as free as he want to be. You do whatever you want to do. Hey, Jenny. But yeah, I'll walk away and let him be as free as he want to be, because I'm not finna waste my time with it. Mm-mm. It's too many other things out here I can be doing. It's too many other people I could be meeting or dealing with. I'm not finna. I just look at it like, it's why waste my time on one nigga when it's what, how that song go?
I waste one.
Well, why waste time with one nigga? You can get 5. I got 9 niggas. However the song go, you know what I'm talking about. That's my mindset. Like, I'm not finna be worried about this one nigga for. I'm finna go find me 5 more niggas just like him. Thank you, Jenny. We will love you, Jenny.
The thing is, it's an easy thing to find. It's not like it's like it's not like it's Ebonics. It's an easy thing.
It's a myth. I have never lived my life thinking that, it's only one person out here in this world for me, and that's him. Absolutely not. It's over 1 million men in the world. I don't give a flying fuck. I will find someone 10 times better than you, got more money than you, and that's the shit that be having some of these men sick. Is that what most of us women, what we do? We go out, we find somebody better than what we had before, and that's, again, that is my best revenge, baby. I will always do better than you. Always.
Yes.
That is my revenge. I'm peaceful. I go about my business, and I keep it moving.
This was a good little 2.5 hours of shit talk. This was a good 2.5 hours.
This was a great discussion. I love it. Tamika, where was you at the other day, girl?
Who is this?
No, I was just saying, like, where was she at the other day? Because
where was who at?
I said Tamika.
Who?
Tamika.
Child, Tamika was in hiding, bitch. I already messaged her. I said, hey, how my baby doing? She still ain't telling me how my baby doing. Keeping that man in secret. Who, what? Who said who?
Who? I run a business. Oh, okay,
Sure.
cool.
I run a business. I run an empire. I run a business. I run an empire. You run. Shit. It's the whole damn TV show for this motherfucker. I run a business. I run an empire. I run a whole bunch of shit. I just is still on here talking.
Oh,
shit.
she said that nigga upstairs. Who? I guess you talking about her.
Oh, tell my baby I say, hey, how you doing, baby? She know I love her husband. He gonna let me have him one day. Tell your husband he gonna let me have him one day. We are one.
We are one. I'm gonna get shot.
Why
would you get shot? Why would you get shot?
You ain't gonna get shot, baby. Go give him the phone. I bet you he talked to me. I bet you he talked to me. I bet you he talked to me. I tell you, it's one thing I love is other people nigga. I bet you he talked to me.
He talking about because he ain't with it.
Because he ain't with that. It don't matter if he with that, he's still gonna talk to me. He's still gonna talk to me because I'm his brother. But this is a good 2.5 hours of talking. I'm finna let y'all go. But thank y'all so much.
It happen often, having deep conversations about what we lost in. Shot at the shot, this conversation getting hot. That double dose showed me a lot. Them checkies told me not to move around. It's the law of the land, and you know gotta lay it down. We talk about this, we talk about that. You send it through email, we put it on wax. When you enter this room, need to listen closely. We shit talking here, ain't no sugarcoating. So enjoy the show and embrace the moment. This is double dose and checking my homies. They got one life to live, they gon' live this shit fast. If you think this shit sweet, get the fuck off the podcast. They talking that shit. That's a double dose. Andale, andale, vámonos. They lucky I did not pull up